So the worst level 40 in history, lads, probably is not this. Probably is not this. But when I mean it, it's this close to being. It is really this close to being. And this is Trae Young, lads. Trae Young, 99 offense, 89 defensive overall. Trae Young, 97 3 ball. Literally cannot dunk the ball. 93 ball handle's pretty good. Steal, perimeter defense, is barely a passable defender. Decent speed ball, good speed ball acceleration, and 94 lateral quickness. But lads, he's got 12 off badges, Agent 3, limitless range, amped, quick first step. Lads, Trae Young has got a grand total of 2 more Hall of Fame badges than every single cards we got day one. This card is objectively, I want to list how many point guards are better than this card right now. So I'm going to search players in this game, and we're going to search position point guard, include secondary. Chris Paul is very slightly better than Trae Young because he's a way better defender. Very slightly better. And he also has 3 extra hops. Gilbert Arenas is better than Trae Young. Iverson is better than Trae Young. Jennings is not as good as Trae Young. Steve Nash is probably not as good as Trae Young. Steve Francis is better. Jeremy Lin's better. Westbrook's better. Hardaway is worse. Rose is better. Penny Hardaway's better. This Magic Johnson's better. Lonzo's better. Peyton's better. Wade's better. Wall's better. Maravich is better. Harden's better. Steph is better. Jazz better. Dame's worse. Cade's better. Lowry's probably worse. Garland's definitely worse. De'Aaron's better. DeJounte's better. This Magic Johnson's better. Maybe or at the end of it, Marbury's better. Mitchell's better. But yeah, that is my list of point guards better than Trae Young. And it's kind of a funny one. Like if you compare him to Donovan Mitchell. So if you compare him to Donovan Mitchell here, Donovan Mitchell's got 200 more total stats. So like, what is Trae Young better at than Donovan Mitchell? +2 speed, +2 acceleration, +5. None of these stats matter, by the way. Like, all these pluses don't matter other than speed with ball being +2. But he can't dunk compared to Donovan Mitchell dunking everybody. He's significantly worse on defense in every form than Donovan Mitchell. Tendos wise, defensively, Trae's are pathetic. Badges wise, sure, he gets like handles for days, hyperdrive, clamp breaker helps, but it doesn't really matter if you're not going to dunk on people. Defensively, Mitchell's way better. Like Mitchell's way better than Trae Young. Let's just not say it like it is. Trae Young has got Trae Young on quick and the Trae fade. That is the only good thing about the Trae Young is the Trae fade. But let's compare this Trae Young to a certain card that a lot of people are being like, oh, but people ran this card for a while. Let's compare this to last year's Trae Young. Where is last year's Trae Young? There we go. So, last year's Trae Young, sure, he didn't get the Hall of Fame shooting badges, but total badges, 43, 50, 40, 56 badges total. Whereas this one here has got 41. So 15 less badges. This Trae Young couldn't dunk the ball either. In terms of defense, okay, you get better interior on this one. But you get like 95 plus, 92 steal. Gets all the perimeter defensive badges other than ball stripper. And he can get every defensive badge in the game. Comes with gold, limitless spot up. Like these Hall of Fame shooting badges are fine, but they're basically the same as gold. 95 versus 92 speed, 97, 94. You're not going to notice the difference between the 3 balls. The difference is, just look at the defense. 2-7-3-9, 2-7-3-4. Last year's Trae Young had more total stats. And let's be real, like, this was like a niche card. This card came out on the 5th of November. The 5th of November in 2K22. And people still called Eric Snow a better card than Trae Young. But, this might not be the worst level 40. It sucks. This card sucks so bad. This card sucks so bad, but is he the worst level 40 in the game? Yes. All time, yes, but it's so close. Because this card existed last year. Allen Iverson. 98 speed, 98 acceleration, 95 3 ball. The difference is that this card came with 14 hops and 47 golds. Yes, 14 hops, 47 golds instead of 25 golds. Came with 47. He could get brick wall. He could get every badge in the game. Had all the gold shooting badges. Was a significantly better defender than this Trae Young is. and had Trae Burke release on quick, which is as good as Trae Young release on quick. He just didn't have the leaner that Trae Young has. And Iverson dribble style last year was Trae dribble style this year. I'll probably give the advantage to Iverson because it was just the same as quick. So, why is this even a debate? Because this Allen Iverson was hell to get. The one thing that I will say about XP right now is that it's so damn easy. It is so damn easy to get Trae Young. At the exchange, where's East? Love it. I hope. I need to just start putting all these cards in. I need to just get my Jimmy Butler out of the way. Get Jimmy Butler and then be just done with it. But yeah, so if you look at XP, obviously it's still 150k XP. But if you look right now, dailies are worth like 350. They're worth kind of nothing. But like season 3 tip off, like win 5 TTO against 3 diamond cards, he's 3000 XP. We weren't getting that last year. We weren't getting 25 dunks with Giannis, 5000 XP with any of them. Like there was no, we were not getting this. We were not getting this. Season 3 Fire Nights, 3000, 3000s. Like, win 1 game with 13 of these players, 3k. We were not getting XP this easily last year. Win 5 games of a certain, 10 games of a certain game mode. You get that. My team wins, you get like this much per win. Like 250 XP per win for unlimited. Like, we straight up, we were not getting that last year. There was no question about it. Like, that was something that we were not getting in NBA 2K22. So, like, Iverson is going to take half the time of Trae Young. And was Iverson good when he came out? No, he wasn't. Like, Iverson wasn't my point guard. I can't even remember who my point guard was last year. Like, I'm trying to think who my point guards were. So if I can sort players, look up players 22. Sort by date added and go to like page 30. Geez, we're in March. 70. 90. 120. Okay, so like... Okay, how many pages am I going to have to go through here? But I'm trying to think of who my point guards were. Like Steph Curry, a few people use Steph. Gary Payton was my point guard. And Gary Payton and Penny Hardaway were my point guards. And then I had Dame Lillard and I used Dame, who was better than Iverson anyway. So like, and then I also, right after Christmas, got John Wall because he was really cheap. So like, these were cards we got last year. I didn't use Iverson last year. I'm not going to use Trae Young this year. But the difference is that I'm not going to lie. The trophy case cards are just so good that like, these cards are all just horrendous. Because you see the way they made trophy case really easy now. So like, it's so much quicker to just get 2 trophy case players that you like and just like not use Trae Young. Get 2 trophy case cards that you like and then just go and use those guys as your point guys. The only thing is that the beyond level 40 could be somebody, and that needs to be announced in the next week. I think 2K have 1 week to announce that before people are going to be, because the reason why level 40, and I'm going to tweet this out. I'm just going to tweet this out right now. Beyond level 40 card should have been announced with the launch of the season. With expiring XP, people should be able, or I'm just going to say with Trae Young being awful and expiring XP, delaying the announcement can only be a negative, as some people will get left behind. Yeah, simple as that. Delaying it can only be a negative. It cannot be a positive, like announcing it. And that's the whole thing, is that like, if level 40 is really easy and then beyond level 40 is the real level 40 reward, and that's just the way my team is gone from now, I'm cool. I'm actually cool with that. I wouldn't mind a god tier beyond level 40. Because if it suddenly means a level 40 is not the final end game reward, we can get bums like Trae Young over and over again. But yeah, lads, this is the worst level 40 reward we've ever had. This is the only level 40 card we've ever had that is not, at the time of release, top 20 in its position. And I'm not even joking, we've never had that before, where a level 40 card is not top 20 in their position the day they're released. No question about it, this card sucks. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.